Hey guys, it's Nicole with Roads to Results, and I've got another resource for you today. And we have been digging in on how to create elite teams. And today, the next component that we're going to discuss is growth. And this is probably by far my favorite one. If you're not growing, you're dying. All things in nature, if they're not growing, they're dying. And it goes for corporations, it goes for people, it goes for grass and trees, it's everything. So, this one resonates very deeply with me. And so, when we're talking about elite teams, we want to make sure that not only we as leaders are continuously growing and developing our own skills and our own mindset, but also that our teams are doing the same thing. And we want to be giving them those opportunities to learn and to grow. One of the key differentiators I found in terms of mindset for teams, especially high performance teams that are doing some cutting edge stuff and really pushing the needle, is that there is no such thing as failure. As long as you are moving forward, even if something doesn't work out, it's just research and development. If the team believes that and the leadership supports that there's no such thing as failure, and people aren't afraid to fail and paralyzed by the fear of not being perfect or not being right, that is when you begin to have an elite team, because they are going to continuously try new things, push the needle, take your business to the next level. But if they are all consumed by fear, and if this doesn't work, what's going to happen? Am I still going to have my job? Is my bonus impacted? All of this, you're never going to get anywhere, because they're going to do what they've always done, and you're going to get what you always got. And if you're not growing as a corporation, you are dying. And so you really want to instill in your people that it's okay to fail and that there really is no failure as long as you learn something and that there's some growth. Thomas Edison, he tried 1,000 different light bulbs before the first one worked. But even Henry Ford, he had this idea for a new engine, the combustible engine, I think it was. And he had all of his engineers working on it for 2 or 3 years, and they were getting despondent. They were getting so sad because it wasn't coming out and it wasn't working the way that they thought it should. He, as the leader, instilled in them that they were growing and it wasn't a failure. Everything that they found that didn't work, they were one step closer to finding what would work. Ultimately, I think it was like the 3rd year or something, all of a sudden it clicked. And the engines as we know it today were born. It's remarkable, but it's because he had that mindset. He had the growth mindset, and he instilled it and reinforced it in his team. And so leaders, for you, this is critical. You have got to do this for your people. And as team members, you've got to do this for wherever you work. And even in your personal life, you want to always be developing yourself personally. If we're not growing, we're dying. We have to continuously be learning. The happiest people that you see, are they the people that you know that are just sitting around the house and not doing anything? Usually not. They always say that they're bored or that they're depressed or whatever. It's because they're not growing. So do yourself a favor. Read a personal development book, listen to a podcast, get a mentor, be a mentor. Do something to inspire growth, and don't believe in failure. It's just research and development until you get to the right spot. So have a wonderful day, and I hope you grow lots.